would think making a vampire movie about a superhero, half human, half vampire, hunting and killing other vampires wouldn't be hard to do. I mean, hell, Fox did it. They made 3 of them. But for some reason, ever since Blade was announced in, I believe it was 2019, Disney Marvel MCU has had quite the trouble putting together a reboot of Blade. Now, I saw numerous articles across the internet this morning. This one I just grabbed from Bounding Into Comics, Spencer Bakuli. Marvel's Blade reboot suffers yet another stake through the heart as film loses second director. So now we're on like our 7th or 8th writer. Now we're going to be on our second director. I think this movie's just cursed. I don't think this movie's ever going to get made, which is fine because I'm happy with the Wesley Snipes Blade movies. I think the first one was good. I think the second one was good. I think the third one was okay. Some would disagree with me on that. You can comment in the chat down below. So here we have the article here. It should not be this hard to make a movie about a superhero vampire killing other vampires. But alas, in addition to its ever-growing number of production issues, the second overall director attached to Marvel's Blade reboot has officially exited the project. Now, this was first reported over on The Wrap, Humberto Gonzalez, via some of their own sources inside Marvel, or Disney, or the MCU. But Jan Demange has stepped away from the MCU. In fact, he stepped away a while ago, and it was entirely amicable. Unfortunately for those curious, said sources did not provide any details as to why the director of Lovecraft Country's pilot episode stepped down. Well, he might have just got sick of waiting around, kind of like Mahershala Ali's getting sick of waiting around. I mean, he's been rumored to be tied to a new Jurassic World project now. I mean, it's been 5 years. How long does it take to write a movie about a day-walking vampire hunter killing vampires? As someone, who doesn't really write for a living, I don't think it would be that hard. However, one insider did allege that, according to Marvel higher-ups, getting Blade right is much more important than getting the film out. Well, at this rate, they're never going to get the film out, let alone get it right. From an isolated incident, Demange is but the second director to flee from Blade's fangs over the course of its troubled production. Announced back in September 21, the film was initially set to be helmed by Mowgli director Bassam Tariq, only for him to depart the MCU a year later due to continued shifts in Marvel's production schedule. Bassam is no longer moving forward as director of Blade, but will remain an executive producer on the film, Marvel told The Hollywood Reporter. We appreciate Bassam's talent and all the work he's done getting Blade to where it is. That was 3 years ago. Anyone with even a passing knowledge of Mahershala Ali-led reboot may already know this directorial shakeup is only the latest problem to have arisen in the process of bringing the Daywalker back to the silver screen. 5 years since it was first revealed, Marvel's Blade has seen its script rewritten at least 6 times, eventually transforming from a girl boss story meant to set up the titular hero's daughter as the franchise's actual vampire hunter into a reportedly simple Blade kills vampires tale. Should have stuck with the Blade kills vampires tale from the beginning. Its release date pushed back at least thrice. That's 3 times for you out there in Rio Linda. And Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige reportedly losing his temper over the film's abysmal pre-production quality. So, are we going to see a reboot of Blade in the theaters? Comment down below. Do you think it'll make its November 7th, 2025 premiere date? I don't think it will. So while you're commenting, please, if you would, take the time to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And with that, I will see you guys later.